And
Yeah.
my cat's, she's 20. She's still going strong.
Oh
And
my
then we
gosh.
got a dog 2 years after we had my cat, and they were, after 5 or 6 years, they became best friends.
Oh,
And then when she passed away, we got this guy who's actually her great great grandson. Yes,
unbelievable. I love
yes.
that.
But
Awesome.
you never forget. So yeah, good luck.
Yeah. Thanks for that. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, she's not gonna forget that one. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Come on, go away. Yeah, that one's in for life. That request. Alrighty, humans. Let us get moving here this morning. As always, take breaks as you need, modify as you need, grab water as you need. We're going to start up standing. So find yourself feet hip width apart, soft in your knees. Take a nice big inhale up overhead. Exhale, take a little forward fold. Just let that chest come down towards your thighs. You bend your knees as much as you need to here, just to get that space into your hamstrings. Maybe a little sway side to side. Let your head shake out. Just mobilize everything, and then we will start bringing up that heart rate. Take a full breath in, full breath out. One more. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Let go of your hands. Start to walk your hands out towards that downward dog. Have a little pedal out through your legs, little bend into your knees. Take your hips from side to side. Maybe you bring a little bit movement into those shoulders. Full inhale, full exhale. Start to step your right foot outside of your right hand. Right hand lifts up. You're going to place that right hand down and then step that left foot up. Sink your hips down, coming into a little low squat. Press your elbows into your inner thighs, into those knees. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Plant the hand, step it back to that downward dog. Left foot steps forward. Left hand rotates up. Plant the palm, a right foot steps up. Sink your hips down with a lift of your chest. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Plant the hand, step it back, downward dog. Full breath in. We'll do a little pike to plank. Shift your whole body forward into that high plank. We should do back to that down dog. You have it for 5, for 4. Nice breath, just warming up those shoulders. 3, 2, last one. Come back to that downward dog. Right foot steps forward outside that right hand rotates up. Step it back into that high plank. Left foot steps up. Left hand rotates. You're just alternating side to side, just stepping back to that plank. So you start to heat up that body just a little bit. Twist. You got one more each side. Right foot twist. Left foot twist. Back to that high plank. Hold 10. You can always drop those knees. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward dog. Walk those feet all the way up towards your hands. Take an inhale, a little halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Slowly start to round your spine all the way up to standing. Shoulder blades draw down and back. Take your feet into that squat position, so wider than the hips. We take it down. 10. Just warming up those hips. 9, 8, 7, 6. Chest tall, hips low. You got 5, 4, 3. We're going to plant the hands. We're going to step back into that high plank in 2. Last one. Plant those hands, step it back into that high plank. Knees or toes. We've got 10 push-ups. Nice and slow in 3, 2, 1. You've got 10, 9, 8. You got that exhale as you push up. 7, 6. Take that gaze just past your fingers. You got 5. You got 4. Breathe. 3, 2. You're coming back to that high plank. Last one. Left hand steps into the center of your mat. Rotate towards that right side. You're just taking that alternating side plank. Little rotation through center. You're here for 8, 7. You can take those feet hip width apart. You got 6. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2. We're back to that high plank. Last one. You come back to that high plank, feet a little wider. We tap out our shoulders. 3, 2, 1. You got 10, 9, 8. Try to keep those hips nice and still. You got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step your feet or hop your feet up to your hands. We got 5 squats. We go 5. We're back down. We got 5 shoulder taps in 3, in 2, in 1. Take those hands down. Tap 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop or step it back up. Last time. 3. You have 5, 4, 3. So that pace starts to pick up. 2. Last one. You come back into that high plank. You tap of those shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We come back up to standing. You start to find a little skip in those feet. Nice and light in those toes. Shake out the shoulders. Create a little bit of space in those wrists. Just warm up the legs. We'll get into those lunges pretty quickly here. We got 20 jumping jacks. You take that hopper step, completely up to you. In 5, 4. We go for 45 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Nice and smooth with that first set of jacks. Just finding your pace, finding that nice smooth inhale, that nice smooth exhale. There we go. Full breath in, full breath out. You're halfway. You got 20 more seconds here. There we go. We come back to those skips. We got some high knee skips in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start to take those knees a little bit higher in those skips. 20 seconds. Yes, team. Nice. You got it. It's 10, 9, 8. That left foot's going to be forward. That right foot's going to be back in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That left foot is forward. That right leg is our mover. We go back to that lunge. We drive it up into that knee. 45 seconds on this side. Think about leading with that left leg. So that left leg keeps the weight. It's really driving down through that left heel. Find a pace that you can keep for that 45 seconds here. Have that little bit of coordination with that upper body. Just warming up that left side glutes. Yes, team, passing that halfway point. All the way through. It's 12, 11. You got 10, 9, 8, 7. We're coming back to that squat in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got a squat. You step back into that lunge. You stay nice and low in that squat. 30 seconds here. Nice. Start to build that heat in that leg. Nice and light. That knee does not have to touch the floor. It's whatever feels good in that range of motion for your body. Can you connect back to that upper body posture? Yes. Get nice and low in that squat. So keep those feet nice and wide. 15 seconds. We go back to that 45 seconds of those jumping jacks. Lift your chest a little taller. You got 10, yes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right back into those jacks. 45 seconds. We finish up that right side, and then we're coming down to our plank position. Body should be just getting warm. Nice job, team. We got 30 seconds right here. Can your feet be a little bit lighter? Think about drawing down your rib cage so you're nice and set through that upper body. Engage those shoulder blades. There we go, halfway. 20 seconds left here. Little breath, full inhale, full exhale. We got that right foot forward. We got that lunge to that knee drive in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot forward. That left leg is that moving leg. 45 seconds. That lunge to that knee drive. You pick that pace here. Exhale as you drive that knee up. See if you can get a pace that's consistent. Exhale, drive it up. Drive it up. There we go. That full 45 seconds right here. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. We have that squat lunge combination, and then we're into that high plank. Here we go. Halfway. You got 20 seconds left right here. Just that squeeze and keep that weight in that right leg. Keep driving nice and heavy down to that right heel. Guys, team, you got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're back in that squat. Alternate that lunge. 30 seconds. Make sure you keep that chest lifted. That weight is still down in those hips. There we go. Legs should be getting warm here. You got 15 seconds. We come into that high plank. Breathe. Think about drawing your shoulder blades away from your ears. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're in that high plank in 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Climb it in. We have 30 seconds. Little exhale in. And you can always drop those knees and hold that supported plank. Spread your hands and your fingers nice and wide. So you got that support out of that wrist crease. Nice squeeze on that exhale. You got 12, 11, 10, 9. We're staying in that high plank. Can you get that gaze just past your fingertips? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your feet out, out, in. So they go wider than the hips. They go back to that toes touch. 8, 7. Nice, team. You've got 5. Out, out, in. It's 4. It's 3, 2. Last one. Out, out, in, and you hold. 30 seconds here. We make our way all the way back up to standing. Nice full breath in. Soften those elbows. Here we go. Halfway. 15 seconds left. We're right back up to standing. We got our first round of those high knees. You pick any pace you want. You got it in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it up. 30 seconds in those high knees. You pick a pace that works for your body. It can be a march. It can be a jog. Completely up to you. Full 30 seconds here. We're going to get into those legs. That left leg goes first. We'll fatigue that left leg up. We got a couple different lunge combinations, couple run-ins. You got 20 seconds here. So we got 4 minutes of work with that left leg, then 4 minutes of work on that right leg, 2 minutes in plank. We're gonna loop that through 2 times here. You had 8, 7, 6. That left leg's gonna be forward in 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that left leg forward. You're coming to the bottom of that lunge. So we have 4 minutes on the clock here. We're just working that left leg. So we are in that 3/4 of that lunge towards that 90 degrees. up, down. Keep that weight in that left heel. Chest is tall, core is engaged. You can have those hands on your hips. We got 30 more seconds here. Full breaths in, full breaths out. You're passing that first minute in. That left leg is going to be our stability leg. We're going to start to move around that right side. It's a tap when that right leg comes into center and steps back. You got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got to tap it in, take it back to that curtsy lunge position. So that 45 back corner of your mat. So that weight stays in that left glute. That left leg draws you up. So that heat's coming up. That heart rate is not too climbed yet. Don't worry, it's coming. Step. Heading to that second minute here. You got 30 more seconds. Left leg should be feeling something. We're gonna run that right knee in 15. You're gonna be nice and low over that left thigh. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Run that right knee in. Get nice and low over that left leg. Keep that left knee bent, that left hip sinking back. You pick that pace, running that right knee in. We got 45 seconds left here. Can you stay nice and low in that run in? Yes, team. Hit, 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 hit. Full breath in, full breath out. So good. You got 30 seconds left. We're gonna let both those legs run out that lactic acid before we come back down to our plank. Breathe. Yes, can you go a little faster? Can you get a little lower? Can you really sink that left hip back in? Yes, team. You take whatever pace you need. You have 15 seconds. Stay here, stay here. Yes, run it in all the way, all the way. Let your arms help you out here. It gives you a little bit of momentum to drive that knee in. Is that breath still there? You got 7, 6, 5. We jack out those feet in 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms go out in 30 seconds. Just let those legs shake out. We come down to plank. You got 2 minutes there, and then we come back up into that second leg, second side. Yes, you got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You're gonna be on those forearms. They look like equal signs on the ground. In 3, in 2, in 1. You set yourself down. Feet can be nice and wide. We're just alternating. We're rotating to one side of that side plank to the other side of that side plank. If you want to just stay on one side, that knee can be down. I'll tell you when that halfway point is. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Rotate. So you pick that pace you want. The wider your feet are, the more stability you have, a little bit easier it is to rotate. Make sure you're rotating onto the inside and outside edges of those feet. So you go from your hip square to hip stack. There we go. This is that halfway point. So if you're just holding that one side plank, you rotate over now. Or you're still rotating side. We're coming back to those forearms. Yeah, I see we have 15. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. You got that 1 minute down. In 6, in 5. We're back on those forearms. They're both gonna face forward. In 3, in 2, in 1. Rotate those forearms back to face towards the top of your mat. We take that right leg, it's up. Up. You can always drop that left knee. Make sure that low back isn't arched. So allow that weight in that left leg again. Breathe, lift, 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 yes. lift. Little exhale, breath. Can you lower your hips just a little bit? Can you lift your chest just a little bit? There we go. We got 20 seconds left here. Doesn't matter how high that leg lift is. Your back is not hinging though. It's just that right side glutes. Lift. Lift. There we go. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're pressing up to that high plank in 2. And 1, you press up to that high plank, hold. 10, we got same knee, same elbow. We alternate it through in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds here to finish off that 2 minutes. Just alternating that same knee, same elbow. Reassess that posture. Can you drop those hips just a little bit? Can you lift your chest? Can you take that gaze way past your fingertips? Breathe. Breathe. There we go. 15 seconds just under. We're back up to standing. That right foot's going to be forward. We started really low in those pulses in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake out those shoulders. Right foot is forward. We start that 4 minutes here in 3, 2, 1. Start the pulse. Right hip sinks back and down. That weight is in that right thigh, right glute, right heel. That left toe is nice and light. It's already worked. So that left leg wants to stay away from that load. Down, down, down. Yes. So good, team. We have 30 seconds. Breathe. Full breath in. Full breath out. We have that little curtsy lunge coming up. Nice and tall in that upper body. Yeah, that 15 seconds here. Here we go. It's 10. All right, legs heating up, body's heating up. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step that left toe in, back on that 45 for that curtsy lunge. Down. Think about that right leg drives you up, so that left toe barely needs to hit the floor. All that weight stays in that left glute, left thigh. Yes, team, exhale. Full breath in, full breath out. That right leg's gonna get a little bit more fatigued because it's already worked a little bit on that other side. In, and yes, team, we got it. We're past that 2 minute mark. You got 2 minutes to go. Breathe. You got 45 seconds right here. And then we run that left knee in. Exhale, it's down, down. 20 seconds, team. Stay with it. That right leg has this. It's starting to talk to you. Drive down through that heel a little bit more. Get a little bit of power on that way up. So you start to change that pace. Down, up, down, squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start to run that left knee in. Get nice and low over that right leg. Think about your chest being over top of that front leg. Your back is still nice and long, nice and straight. You're just on that hinge. You pick whatever pace you want for those run-ins. They can be slow. They can be quick. You have that little squeeze with those arms. You have this. We're in that last minute, team. All the way through, all the way through. Breathe, hit, hit, hit. There we are. You got it. We jack out those feet and we come back into that second side of that plank series. Here we go. You got 15 seconds left here. Breathe, hit, hit. Can you get nice and still with that right leg, with that right knee? 10, 9, 8. You're back in those equal signs on the ground in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Hold. We got those rotating side planks. And 3, and 2, and 1. Rotate it open. Use that exhale. There we go. That next 3 minutes set standing. Our heart rate's gonna climb up. Breathe. Yes, team. You got 25 seconds right here just in that rotating side plank. If you're in that hold, you flip. This is that halfway point. Breathe. Side. Side. Smooth rotations. Make sure that whole core, your hips should stack and then square to the floor. Stack, square. 10, 9. Both those fours are going to face towards the top of your mat in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both those forearms face back to that top. Hold. That right leg grounds, that left leg lifts. And 3, and 2, and 1. Lift, lift. Lift, tap, tap. See if you can take that gaze past your knuckles. The tendency is to look down between your elbows. Can you take it past your wrist? Lift. It's not a high lift. Your hips are low. Your chest is high. Lift. Lift. Is that a little exhale? Up. Up. We're going straight into that high plank. You got it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank. Transition it up. Just hold. Breathe. We got same knee, same elbow. We climb it out. We have 20 seconds and we take those high knees a little faster. We're going into our 3 minutes of that heart rate climbing. We start slow in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same knee, same elbow. Just walking and you got 20 seconds here. So you can always come back to this pace, or you're gonna speed up those mountain climbers for 30 seconds before we come up to stand. And you got 10, 9, 8. We speed it up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds here. Can you speed up that climb? These can just come in towards the center of the chest. Hit, hit, hit. Hit. You can drop to those knees at any point, come off the wrist at any point. You come back down to those forearms, or you're running it in. Just 30 seconds here. Hit, 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 hit. Can you drop those hips just a little bit? They want to get higher. They want to take the weight out of that shoulders, but it actually puts more weight in our wrist. So we take our hips lower. Our core has to work a little bit harder here. You're already 15 seconds to go, just under. Breathe. Stay with it. Here we go. It's 10, 9. We're coming straight up to standing in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You hit it straight up to standing, straight into those trips. Try to get a little space between your feet on the floor. We got 30 seconds here, team. We got a little squat pivot. So we've got our squat to center, feet pivot to the side, back to center. We're just alternating side to side. You keep it as a hop, or you're rotating that step. Knees and toes always face the same way. We got 3 minutes here. That heart rate's gonna climb. That first 30 seconds is that squat and pivot. In 5, and 4, it's 3, 2, 1. You got that squat to center, feet pivot to the side, squat to center, feet pivot to the side. You're just alternating that pivot. Think about your hips rotating on a spiral. Your chest is still facing this front. Yes. There we go, team. You got 15 seconds left, just under. We go into a set of little top squats. You got it. It's 10, 9, stay with it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We take it into a top squat. So those feet go out. That head reaches down. That hop does not feel good in your body. It's just that step and reach. Breathe. 30 seconds. Yes, team. We're rounding this one through to hit that 3-minute mark. Breathe. So we go twice through this little set. You got under 15 seconds to go. Our next one, foot towards the center of that mat. You're just switching out that middle foot. That opposite hand comes to reach down, or it's a step. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it, switch, 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 or it's that step, step. 30 seconds. Good news on the second set, you know exactly where you're going to finish up this 3 minutes. So we go back to that squat and that pivot hop. 15 seconds. Can you get low, or it's that switch? Step or hop, completely up to you. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right back into that squat pivot. We got that 3 minutes on that clock. That minute and a half is down. Breathe. It's gonna push you. As soon as we hit back into that plank, that heart rate's gonna keep climbing. See if we can get that breath, that exhale. Once we start to control that breath, you control that effort just a little bit better. Hit, there we go. You find whatever pace you need here. Try to lift your chest up. Give your space more room for that breath. Yeah, 10, 9, 8. You're in those tap squats or the step out from 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right into those tap squats. Minutes to go, team. 30 seconds here. Think about getting nice and light with your feet. Don't worry about how low you get to the ground. Can you keep your chest tall and sink those hips? Whether it's that step or that hop. 15 seconds. Hit, hit. There we go. We got that center leg changeover in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 30 seconds. Switch, switch, switch. Or it's that step, step. Stay low through that center leg. You got it. Right here, right here, right here. Yes. We finish off that 30 seconds and we hit right into that high plank. Switch, switch, switch. Can you reassess your upper body posture? Yes, there we go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. You're straight into that high plank. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank, hold 30 seconds. You got it. So that heart rate keeps climbing. You got 12 seconds. Breathe. So you're either going to be into a hop or a step. You're going to walk or hop, both feet to the right, back to center, both feet to the left, back to center. Up to you. It's a hop or a step. Try to keep those hips low. You got it in 3, in 2, and 1. Take it right, center, left, center. Walk or hop. So you're trying to take those knees to the outside of that elbow. So we got those obliques in. Yes. Side, center, side, center, side, center. Yes, 10 seconds. You got to take that gaze back, past those fingertips. Don't let it drop towards your feet. It's 5, 4, 3. We hang out in that high plank in 2. In 1, knees or toes up to you. We drop that right forearm down into our commandos in 3, 2, 1. Right forearm goes down, up, up. You step those hands right back where the elbow was on the floor. Knees or toes, completely up to you. Take those feet a little bit wider. 15 seconds. So we're on our backs in 12. Can you get your hips a little lower? 10. Yes, there we go. It's 9. It's 8. It's 7. You put straight onto your backs in 6. In 5. In 4. In 3. In 2. In 1. You flip it over onto your back. We take that left foot to the ground. Right knee, left elbow. We take it in, out. 30 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's squeeze. Out. Out. You can keep that upper back up off the floor. You have that exhale as you drive knee to elbow. There we go, team. You got 10. We switch sides, so that right knee is going to be down. That left foot's going to come up in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right knee down, right elbow, left leg. Exhale in, out, out, out. Breathe. Can you get your left shoulder blade up off the floor? It's easy just to roll onto that left side back. Can you get that left shoulder blade a little bit higher? Squeeze. Yes, team. Squeeze. We finish off that 30 seconds here. We come into center. We have 1 minute of those bicycle abs, and we're back up to standing. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees up. It's switch. Switch, switch, switch. You find that pace. We have 1 minute here. You make sure that head is nice and supported with those hands. That breath goes every time you exhale to that switch, 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 switch. Yes, team. We're well past halfway through class. We just have under 20 minutes left to go. We have that little stretch out at the end. Breathe. So we're almost in that last 15 minutes of work. Exhale, switch, switch, switch. There we go. You got 20 seconds left here by minutes. We're right back up to standing. Our heart rate's going to come back for us. There we go. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right back up to standing. We come back into those skips. So you're just going to make your way to the back side of your mat. Back side of your space. We got nice quick high knees all the way to the top. I want to see how many steps you can get in to find the top of your mat, but they've got to be little tiny. You want as many steps as possible, but you want to get to the top as fast as possible. We have 45 seconds just forward and back. Find that back of that mat. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Nice and quick to take it up. Nice and easy, jog it back. So see how fast you can get up to that top of that mat. Little quick, tiny steps. You got that full 45 seconds. I want you to need that little easy back. That's how much I want that push on the way up. Yes, team. Yeah, 15 seconds left here. So good. You got 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You find your way halfway through your mat. Right foot is forward. Arms are out. We drive that left knee into those hands. In 3, 2, 1. So it's that little scoop. Squeeze. In, in. And if you want to add something here, add a weight in your hands. Can you keep that chest facing towards the ground? That gaze should face towards the floor. In, yes, team. All the way, you got 30 seconds, just under. Breathe, in. And can you keep that weight in that right leg so that left toe is nice and light as it steps back. See if you can take that piece up just a little bit. 15 seconds. We hit that high plank in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You drop that weight to that ball. You come into that high plank with top on those shoulders, feet wide. 3, 2, 1. Tap, tap. Knees or toes here, up to you. Hips stay down, chest stays up. Can you get past the top side of those fingers? Tap, 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 tap. There we go. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We're back up in 4. We got the sprint forward to back in 3, 2, 1. Hop it back up. Take that skip to the back of that mat. Second set at 45. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take those nice, quick, fiery steps up. Easy jog back. On that recovery all the way through. Full breath in, full breath out, team. You got it. That left foot's forward. We got those lumberjacks with that left side. So good, so good. All the way through. Nice, 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 nice. Really drive those arms up. Get a little bit more speed. A little bit more height. Yes. You got 20 seconds just under, team. Breathe. Yeah, 15. There we go. Here we go. It's 10, 9, 8. That left foot's going to be forward. That right toe's going to be back. You're going to be over that left thigh in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms out. Drive that right knee in. So we're using that consistency with that breath. We're keeping that level nice and high. In. And can you bring that chest over that front thigh? Make sure that left knee, it stays right in the center of your left foot. So it's not caved over to the inside. It's not way out. It's right in the middle of that foot. In. And can you get a little lower in that left hip? There we go. Yes, team. So good. Get a little lower. Hit, 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 hit. There we go. 20 seconds. Breathe. Yes. It's 7, 6, 5. We're in that high plank in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Drop it down. Feet nice and wide. We got those shoulder taps in 3, 2, 1. It's tap, tap, tap. It's just consistent. Tap, tap. It's 10, 9, 8. We got to set on our back, and then we're coming into that finale piece. We got a 6-minute set to finish us. You got it in 4. We're on our backs in 3, in 2, in 1. Drop it down onto those knees. Hands come back behind the head. We have a squeeze in. We drive knees to elbows. We inhale. We extend it all out. 30 seconds here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it in. Nice controlled squeeze. Nice controlled extension. No rush here. It's just finding that full range. Your low back isn't changing shape on the ground. So if you feel like your low back starts to peel off the floor when you extend those legs, don't extend the legs as far. Can you draw the back side of your rib cage more into the floor? Like you're trying to nail your rib cage into the ground. Yes, team. We got 10 seconds here. You got 9. We're going to roll it up into a V-sit in 7. You got it in 6. In 5, we're just rolling up to a V-sit. In 4, your hands are still behind your head. In 3, in 2, in 1, roll up to that V position, hands behind your head. We lift a knee, we rotate that upper body. Think about keeping your chest nice and tall, rib cage in, that whole upper body goes for that rotation. Side, side, you finish that 30 seconds off here. You'll get a sip of water. I'll walk you through that 6-minute interval that's gonna finish us off. And then we'll hit it nice and hard. Yes, team, you got 15 seconds here. Can you lean back a little bit further if you want some more effort? Can you keep those elbows nice and wide? So you've got to rotate that entire body to get that elbow in line with that opposite thigh. Yes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, team. You can roll it back to the ground, take knees side to side, release through that lower spine. Grab a sip of water. I will lead you through our last round. It's 6 minutes long. It's got 2 components. It's a little bit of brain work, and I know we're tired, so I'll walk you through it, and then we'll hit it all together. So we start up standing. That left foot is forward. Every time we come up the first time, that left foot is forward. We punch left, left, right. So whatever leg is forward, we got that jab, jab, cross. You step forward. We have that squat. We pivot to the side. Squat. We pivot back to the other side. Squat. Your right foot comes forward. We go right, right, left. We step that foot forward. We come down into the squat. We plant our palms. We step or hop back into that plank. You tap shoulders. 1, 2. You have 1, 2 push-ups. You hop or step it up. Again, that left foot's always our first foot. Left, left, right, squat. So we'll cycle it through. I'll walk you through. I'll keep talking through that first set. And then once you have that rhythm, you go at that own pace, own speed. So it's 6 minute long. At that 3-minute interval, we've got a little push-up set. We go 5 regular push-ups, 5 tricep push-ups, 5 diamond push-ups. We come back up for that 3 minutes. We go 3 sets of that push-up. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Fun, 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 yes? Alrighty, team. We'll start with that left foot forward. I'll walk you through. We have that left, left, right for those punches. And then we step up into that squat. There we go. 3, 2, 1. So you got that left, left, right. We step up into that squat. You have that squat hop to the side. Squat hop. So you're all facing the opposite way. Right foot goes forward, right, right, left. We step up for that squat. Hands come down. We tap shoulder. 1, 2. You got push-ups. 1, 2. You hop or step back up. That left foot's back forward. Left, left, right. We got that step, hop, step, hop. Right foot forward, right, right, left. Back to that squat. Take it down. Tap, tap. Push up, push up. You hop or step up. Left foot is forward. Left, left, right. We step for that squat. Hop, hop. Right foot forward. Right, right, left. Squat, down, tap, tap. Push-ups. 1, 2. Hop or step it up. That left foot. Yes, right foot, right, right, left. Squat, down, tap, tap. Push up, push up. Hop or step it up. Left foot. There we go. Right. Now, easy to get to that end point. Breathe. Yes. So good. So you're always stepping together into that squat before you come in or out of that plank. So you got a nice stable base. Every time you come out of that plank, that left foot's always going to be that first foot. You got that double, double. Squat, hop, squat, hop, squat, hop. Yes, team. Can you get that breath on that punch? That breath on that push-up off the ground. Yes, team. We got 45 seconds before that first 3 minutes is done. We got that 3 little rounder push-up set in the middle. So it's building. You're getting towards that limit. You're getting towards that breathless stretch. All the way, you got 30 seconds and we drop into that high plank. We got those 5 regular push-ups, 5 tricep push-ups, 5 diamond push-ups 3 times, and we're back to finish this off. 20 seconds. Yes. So good, team. So good. Lot of coordination, a lot of controlled movements. That breath helps you get there. You got 5, we're in that high plank in 4, 3, 2, 1. You've got that high plank. We got 5 regular push-ups. 5, 4, 3. Those hands come in a little bit. Last one, we go into that tricep push-ups. Elbows are nice and tight towards that rib cage. Knees are toes. You got 4, 3, we're coming into that diamond position. So your thumbs and your index fingers in the center of the chest. Last one, reposition again. Thumb, index fingers, we take it down. Those elbows come right out to the side. You got 3, you got 2, 1. You pop right back up. You hit left, left, right. We finish off that 3 minutes. You have this. Those push-ups feel even better. You're so close, team. We got 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go right here. You keep flowing through that segment. Hit, hit, squat, hop, 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 hit, hit. Down and out, down and out. You have this, team. Under 2 minutes to go. Under 2 minutes to go. This is right to that finish point. That mountain should be getting steeper and steeper as we near the top. That's how you know you're in that right pace. You should still have your breath, but it's effort to keep it in control. Breathe. So good, team. Minute and a half, just under, just under. We have this. Stay with it, stay with it. Yes. This is that push right to the end, right to the end. We're almost in that last minute. You've got this. Dig deep, dig deep. Here we go, 10 seconds, and then we're in that last minute here. Yes, that breath is there. Every punch, every hop, that nice control. Tap, tap, push up, push up. So you have that balance between control, stability, and then that little bit of fire with those squat hops. You're in that last minute, team. It's coming down, 45 seconds, that's it, that's all. Can you last? So good, you got 40 seconds. Take it, yes. Breath stays, we're coming into it, last 30. That's it, that's all. Right to the end, can you chase it all the way there, all the way there. So good, team, you're almost there. 20 seconds, 20 seconds. Breathe. Is there a little bit more you can add on here? Does that mean a little bit more speed? Does that mean a little bit more breath? Does that mean a little bit more depth in your squat? Here we go. It's 10, it's 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, team. Shake it out. Come up to standing. Woo. Shake out those legs. Nice full breaths in. Full breath out. Shake out those arms. Maybe take a couple shoulder rolls. Let all that work go. We'll stretch everything out. We'll find that mobility back into that body. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. One more. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Take your feet hip width apart. Soften your knees. Nice big inhale up overhead. Exhale. Release the arms. Breathe it in. Reach it up. Let it go. One more. Breathe it in. Reach it up. Exhale. Let it go. Both hands reach up. You're going to take your left hand forward, right hand back, little twist towards that right hand. Inhale, back through center. Right hand forward, left hand back, always looking towards that backside hand. Just slow rotations. Inhale. Exhale. Try to keep your hips pointing up square. So just that upper torso finds that rotation. 2 more. Last one, breathe it in. Exhale, breathe it out. Soften your knees a little bit more. Start to tuck your chin. Gently roll your whole body down into that forward fold. Let that whole upper body go. Maybe take a little shake, a little nod, yes, shake, no. And then when you're ready, plant your hands to the floor, take your knees down to all fours. Just come into a couple real smooth cat cows just to find that range back through the spine. Two more, breathe it in. Breathe it out. Last one, breathe it in. Breathe it out. Come back through that neutral spine. Step your right foot outside your right hand. You're still in that all fours position. Right forearm reaches down towards your right ankle, and then you rotate up and open. So you just take that nice smooth twist. It doesn't have to get to that ankle. Maybe it does, but it's just that little draw down. So we should feel that stretch in that right hamstring, right glute, right hip, and maybe into that left low back as we come down, that right upper chest, that whole thoracic cavity starts to open up. One more. Exhale. Plant that right hand down, step that right foot back. Left foot steps outside, left hand, left forearm reaches down towards that left ankle. You got that rotation up. Can you bring it back in with that breath? Making that recovery just as important as that work. Take two more. Last one. Come back through center, plant the hands, step the knees back. And then you're going to tuck your toes, scoot your knees a little bit further back, and maybe your hips a little bit wider apart. Walk your hands forward and then thread that left arm underneath the right. So the left side shoulder, left side head comes to the ground. You can keep your hips nice and high. So you've got that twist through your upper back and shoulders. Nice big breaths into that left side rib cage. Take 3 more breaths on this side. Last one, breathe it in. Breathe it out. Slowly switch yourself back through center. Plant that left hand, thread that right arm underneath, right side shoulder, right side head comes to the floor. Nice full twist in through that upper body. Full inhale. Full exhale. One more. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Slowly rotate back through center. Come down into a child's pose just to lengthen out both sides of that body evenly. Full inhale. Full exhale. Come back through all fours and just make your way to a seat. Feet are out in front of you. Walk your hands behind you. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. And find a place that you can keep your chest tall and get a stretch in that left glute. If you want a little bit more, either slide that right foot in or walk your hands up so you're nice and tighten that V. If that's too intense, you keep that V a little bit more open. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. 3 breaths, breathe it in. Breathe it out. Give those glutes so much needed love. 2 more, breathe it in. Breathe it out. Last one, breathe it in. Exhale, breathe it out. Gently let yourself out of that V. Uncross that left ankle. Right ankle comes across. Find whatever that right side needs to find a stretch. Let that breath be nice and full, nice and long. 2 more, breathe it in. Exhale, breathe it out. Last one, breathe it in. Breathe it out. Gently uncross that right ankle. Walk your legs out straight and just let your knees bend side to side. Let go of those legs. Awesome work, guys. Have a lovely rest of your Tuesday or whatever day you're doing your workout. Awesome job. I will maybe see you next week.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I like it better
Killed
when
it,
Chris
man.
is here so I can cheat a little bit more. It's tough when your eyes are on me, then I feel like I can't cheat so much.
Yep.
Thank you so much. Nice to see you. I hope to see you next
You
week.
too. Sounds
See
good.
ya.
Bye, Raheem. Bye,
Bye.
Catherine. Thank you.
Great workout.
Awesome. Thanks, Penny.